I definitely wanted to just speak on how we became intertwined, and that was as a result of the Wallace Wilder case.
Yeah.
And feel free to give us the backstory on the case and where things are now.
I do know that case went to grand jury and no one was formally, I think the right word, I'm not an attorney, indicted on it. But that case in Pickens County, Alabama, Mr. Wallace Wilder was killed in his home by police. They were supposed to be doing a welfare check. I think it was August 2019. And they ended up killing him in his home. Did not have a gun. And I think one of the shots was in his back. So he was killed in his home by law enforcement in Pickens County, Alabama. I met you, I believe, through Reverend LeTroy Gardner. My friend Richard Rice is the attorney for the family, and we were down there in Pickens County for the protest, and he was down there just to speak on behalf of the family. And I do podcasting with Attorney Rice as well, and a lot of community activism. And so I've known Reverend LeTroy Gardner for a long time, and he was at that protest. And so I think that's how you and I became connected, because of your relation to Dr. Gardner and
my cousin.
Your cousin, yes. And so he's a really good friend of mine, my big brother in ministry. And so, I'm very, this year there has been a lot in just with law enforcement killing our people, Breonna Taylor, George Floyd. And I really feel like Mr. Wallace Wilder's name did not get lifted up as much as I would have liked it to be seen, because there's been a similar case this year where someone had a welfare check, police came and they killed him, and his name is just kind of resonating everywhere. But that kind of goes to show you the power of podcasting, the power of independent media in getting the story out, because I am so proud of Mr. Wallace Wilder's family in how they did not let his name just die down. Like, the people that did end up knowing about Mr. Wilder, it was because the family did not get quiet. And so often we'll get quiet and say, well, the case is here, the case is there, let's just be quiet. It does not work that way. We are operating in a system that you have to fight for what you want. You have to fight for the justice of your family. You have to fight for the justice of people who get muffled by society. And so that's why I'm appreciative of media like you taking the time to do a story on him and just amplifying his name, and just prayerful for that family. It's nothing can bring back a life, but in some way that they will find some peace in that situation, and that there will be some things that allow us not to forget this man. He did not deserve what happened to him. He did not deserve it at all.
Pushplaypods.com